Are you in the market for a 3-row SUV? Well, you've come to the right place. Hey guys, Driving with Stu here, and in today's video, we're gonna cover the 2022 Grand Cherokee L Overland package. We're gonna go over all the features and we're gonna find out why it is a top contender in the 3-row SUV space. First, we're going to cover the technology in the new Grand Cherokee L, then the off-road capability, and lastly, the seating configuration. Just look at this Grand Cherokee L. Wow. In 2021, Jeep totally redesigned their Grand Cherokee. We've got a brand new front fascia, rear fascia, and beautiful body lines throughout. Totally redesigned interior to go with that. Starting off at the front here, you'll see these extremely bright LED headlights. These are phenomenal for nighttime driving to give you the best visibility possible. Next, you'll notice the front park assist sensors here going across the vehicle. When you're parking in those tight spaces, it's definitely going to come in handy. We've got our front camera, part of the 360 camera system that gives you the bird's eye view. This is phenomenal when you're off-roading, so you can see the obstructions in front of your vehicle, or when you're in those tight parking spaces at the mall. We also have our sensor here for our adaptive cruise control with advanced brake assist. The more safety features we can have on a vehicle, the better. You're gonna love this on those long highway road trips when you're cruising. Last but not least, we have our night vision sensor. This is fantastic for nighttime driving. This uses thermal imaging to pick up heat signatures that are in your path. Whether that's an animal, a human, you're gonna see it long before you get to it when it shows up in your dash cluster behind the steering wheel. It even puts a yellow box to illuminate that object so you get a warning well in advance. Okay, so now we are inside the Grand Cherokee L Overland. And what a beautiful interior we're looking at here. If you look at the dash, you'll see leather wrapped with white stitching coming down to a wood grain finish with some beautiful brushed aluminum accents. And then we have this nice gray coming across the paneling to the leather seats. Lights up the interior, absolutely beautiful. Now, I'm looking at the center stack here of this 10.1-inch Uconnect 5 system. So this is the latest Uconnect system from Jeep. It has the most up-to-date TomTom navigation, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and split screen capability. Not to mention there's so many additional functions this radio has. We're not going to cover them all in this video, but we're going to show you the main ones here. We have the media screen, so we can select FM, Sirius satellite radio, phone connectivity for music that way. Next up, we have our comfort with our climate controls and our heated and cooled seats. We also have the heated steering wheel there as well. One of my favorites, the massage screen. Check that out. So this one has massaging seats. After a long day, you're on your drive home, nothing better than a massaging seat and your favorite tunes. Also, the fam cam, amazing feature. If you have a family, kids in the back, you can keep an eye on the kids from the fam cam screen, and you can actually designate the camera to go to a certain seat if you so choose. Going over to the dash, we have a total digital cluster, totally customizable night vision system can come up there as well. We also have the heads-up display that's projecting onto the windshield. I love that feature, very futuristic. And again, keep your eyes on the road, pay attention, have the safest drive possible. When you have a state-of-the-art infotainment system, you need a state-of-the-art stereo system to go with that. And in the Grand Cherokee Overland, we have the Macintosh. Now, Macintosh is a huge company in the States that has been doing home sound systems for a very long time. Their technology has been around for a while and they've been advancing it like crazy. They have decided to team up with Jeep to bring the Macintosh sound to a vehicle for the first time ever. And what you get with that is incredible sound quality. When you're playing your favorite tunes, you're gonna feel like you're at the concert. You've got incredible levels and sound separation throughout the entire vehicle with all the different speakers. Great highs, great lows, very crisp and clean sound system. I'm a huge music lover myself. I love the Macintosh in the Grand Cherokee L and also the Grand Wagoneer. All right, so next up, we're gonna cover the off-road technology in the Grand Cherokee L. This isn't just a beautiful SUV to look at, it is also very off-road capable. So if you're gonna be doing those family adventures, maybe going camping, those intermediate off-road situations, the Grand Cherokee is gonna be able to do that for you, and that's one of the huge things that sets it apart in this three-row SUV segment. There's a lot of great three-row SUVs out there, but they definitely can't do the things the Grand Cherokee can do off-road. So starting off, we have our select terrain system. You'll see a few different settings. So we have rock, sand, mud, snow, auto, and sport. And at the push of a button, you can tailor the vehicle's handling to those unique situations for the safest and most enjoyable driving experience possible. On the right-hand side, we have our 4-corner Quadralift air suspension. With the Quadralift, you press a button here, you can raise this Jeep up to its maximum off-road 2. That's gonna give you the most ground clearance possible. Or you can bring it all the way down to entry and exit height. This is great when you're loading up the kids, groceries, family members. It's gonna be at that lowest possible setting, making it easy to get in and out. Next up, we're gonna talk about cargo space and seating. This Grand Cherokee L is equipped with your second row bucket seats. You can also get it in a bench as well to give you that 7th seat if you need it. But I love the bucket seats because it really makes it easy for the kids to run through to the back row, get in their seat and get rolling. It's also gonna be great if you have car seats in the second row. It's gonna be really tough to access that third row without that run through. Grand Cherokee's really stepped it up on the luxury. In the third row here, you'll see we've got these power folding seats that will fold down at the push of a button. I mean, this is incredible. We've all seen the caravans with the stow and go and the straps. This does it automatically for you. You don't have to mess around. And look at all of that cargo space you have access to when you're not using the third row seats. Jeep has really thought of everything on this one, and they've really made it a usable family vehicle for all situations. Now in this setup of the Grand Cherokee L, like I said, we've got our second row bucket seats. We can install up to 4 car seats with appropriate tethers in the second and third row for you, making it super easy. And another great feature, you can adjust the second row seating to increase or decrease the legroom in the second or third row. Pull the handle on the top, folds up and forward for easy access to the back. Well guys, that about wraps it up on the 2022 Grand Cherokee L Overland package. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if I made your 3-row SUV shopping just a little bit easier, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button to help me share this video with others. And if you'd like my help with the Grand Cherokee L and you're a Canadian resident, please drop me an email. I've included that in the description below. I'd love to earn your business and get you driving one of these gorgeous SUVs. Thanks again for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button and have a fantastic day.